Let's start out with a barbell back squat. You're going to step in close to the bar and move under it, placing the bar at the base of your neck or a little bit lower. You have two options here, high or low bar, depending on how you feel comfortable. You'll squeeze your shoulder blades together, grip the bar, and make sure your knuckles are facing up to the ceiling. Elbows are pointed slightly down and back. You're in a secure position before you stand up with the weight and then take one step back. You don't want to go too far from the squat rack, so you don't have very far to go back when you're ready to place the bar down. The barbell back squat might be a little more hingy than a front squat, so you're going to notice my chest is a little more forward. It's just the nature of where the bar is. As you squat, you want to make sure your hips don't come up before the rest of you. For the front squat, you'll place the bar in 3 fingers and lift your elbows as high as you can. You're going to try to keep it at your chest, so think of like kind of resting it about your collarbone height. You'll step back and keep the elbows high as you sit into your squat. Notice this one looks a little more vertical for me just because of the placement of the bar. If you have mobility issues with your wrists or your fingers hurt in this one, it might not be the version for you. You'll again step to the bar and just let it drop into it. You can also use squat wedges for this one. So you'll lift the elbows, come into position, step back onto the wedges with your forefoot or the sole of your foot on the floor. The wedges push you forward a bit into that sole of the foot so you can keep your chest upright a little bit easier here. You might feel this one extra juicy in your quads. Step towards the rack and finish.